Hey there, Kim here, coming at you with your tip of the day. So today I'm going to tell you one thing that you can do right now, actually, or sometime today in order to grow your business. So I'm going to tell you a little story to lock it in, but I'm still going to keep it at 5 minutes. So yesterday I had some thoughts coming through my mind about why don't you just throw in the towel? Why don't you just quit? Why don't you just stay small? You don't need to build out this platform. Why do you want a team? That's too much trouble. It's going to cost a lot of overhead. You just assume make more money and do exactly what you're doing last year or the year before. You don't need to do this. Like these are the thoughts that my mind was presenting me. So I'm curious. What is your mind telling you? What are the thoughts that are coming through your head? Because whenever we have thoughts coming through and we like go and investigate and listen to them, and then we get sensation in our body that matches them, we believe they're true. But I'm here to tell you that I want you to challenge your thoughts. I want you to ask if that is true, or if that's just an inner dialogue, or if that's coming from suggestibility, or maybe something from your past. So when I really sat down with these thoughts, I was feeling anxiety. I started tapping and I was like, whoa, this is really scary. Why do I keep going? Why don't I just quit? I can make plenty of money, travel the world, and be with my kids. Like, really, I don't need to do this. I don't need to hire a team, worry about Facebook ads, grow that. It's just so much trouble. And it takes so long. I can't believe how long it takes, right? These are all the thoughts that were playing in my head. I sat there, I watched it, I felt the sensation come up in my body. And then I asked myself the question, this seems a little familiar. What have you done the last time this happened? And I remembered that I did feel this way. I wanted to quit, and then I did quit. I gave myself that time, just like, okay, let's just say I quit right now. What would that feel like? And I felt relieved. And then almost instantly, because it's a battle of the mind, right? Almost instantly, I felt bored. And I was like, oh yeah, well now what? What else are you going to do? So if you like kind of drop the resistance and drop into presence, then another story will come up. And so what I want to challenge you to today, or offer you today, is to challenge your thoughts. So whenever the mind poops, I'll say it's almost like farts, like it's just little bubbles of ideas that come out of your head. The problem is we don't watch them. We go follow them and we try to figure them out because the mind is like, hey, I'm painting you a picture. Like, look at this, look at what's going on. And so the mind and the brain are like trying to defend us, and we got all of this jazz going on. But here you are, you're wanting to do something bigger than you, or you're wanting to serve, you're wanting to offer the world something that you have figured out. And whenever your mind starts presenting you things like, you can't do it, who are you to do that? You can't be successful. You need to be quiet, little girl, and go sit in the corner. No one wants to hear all of that. When you start hearing those thoughts, you can be darn sure that that is coming from some kind of suggestibility or something of the past, guys. You got to be able to stop that in the tracks. So instantly, oops, sorry, I'm using my hands like a Cajun woman. Instantly tap, breathe, notice. You just take that little pause, just stop, and then start to repeat exactly what's going on, exactly what I just said. I'm freaking out. Like, I don't think I can do this. It's taking too long. I'm not sure that I can succeed. My God, this is really hard. That's costing a lot of money. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Should I just quit? Maybe I should just quit. That's exactly what I'm thinking. But I am not a quitter. Tap it and move it. Tap it and move it. So challenge your thoughts. Recognize that they are just phrases that your mind is presenting, and they are optional. And whenever your mind presents a problem, ask your brain to solve the problem. What did I do last time? I have a podcast. I can put the link below, or comment if you want to know about it. Or better yet, just come into the More Than Mindset Facebook group. I posted yesterday when I was feeling this. I was like, I'm feeling really afraid. I don't think I can do this. I really want to quit. And so I just posted it. I downloaded. I call this journaling or downloading. And then I figured it out because I asked my brain to solve it for me. Your brain loves to solve problems. Give it one to solve that's going to work for you. So in the More Than Mindset group, I put up the link to the podcast that I did in the past when I felt this way and I quit and I gave up. So you're welcome to join there. Hey guys, the last day to sign up for the Business Liftoff is today. It's $27. It is a 3-day workshop. You don't want to miss this. Don't let the $27 fool you. I guarantee you this thing is packed with value. I'm going to help every single person who comes to the call hash out who their person is, what the problem is that they solve, what is their offer, and what does their business model look like. I guarantee you, if we don't have enough time on the original call, I'm going to show up at night and I'm going to come and I'm going to help every single person who signs up. We got 3 days to hash this out. I'll put the link below.